Hey everybody, your well woman here. Listen, as this year comes to a close, many of you are going to find yourself, if you haven't already, being drawn to the need of stillness, logging off, shutting off, getting away. My grandmothers would say stealing away, getting quiet, unplugging, all of those things. And every part of you feels it. It feels an agreement, a crave, a desire to run toward that. But to your surprise, you are finding yourself struggling with the disconnection. Disconnection from digitization, disconnection from people, disconnected from being surrounded, disconnection from being busy, a disconnection from the things that really validate you, that keep you happy, that give you your dopamine and your serotonin, disconnection from the need of social media. And you've really got to search your spirit and your soul to figure out why that thing is. Better yet, you don't need to necessarily search to figure it out. You just need to go ahead and move beyond the feeling. You may not know until after you surrender. You may not be able to analyze and to logically reason your way into having the answer before then. There is a reason, there's a pivotal reason for you to be obedient to this time. And it will go against the grain. It will go against everything that you see, that you watch, that you hear, that you are being influenced by. And it is going to challenge the foundation and the core of your trust there. For you to agree to being silenced when some of you got some things that are going on right now, some things that you think will require you to be in front of the camera. And the call to this silence and retreat is saying no. But I don't need that. You feel like you need that. And I'm talking about the Lord. I'm talking about the Holy Spirit. Now, whatever your platform is, if you need to prepare your audience, your followers, your family, or whoever the people may be, for your silence or for the lack of activity, then do what needs to be done, because there is something much greater and much more important that is requiring of you right now. There's also something very subtle that's happening in our culture that can be a danger zone, and that is the false glorification of vulnerability. Vulnerability is a precious thing. It is a high precious commodity only reserved for selected people and when your spirit tells you that it is time to share. And be very careful of not falling into the false narrative of vulnerability, feeling that you need to share some things while you are still in a process of healing. There are seasons where we only owe healing to ourselves and not to the microphone. There are plenty of people that have been assigned to speak during their process. But if you have not gotten that check in your spirit, stay quiet about your vulnerability in this time. Second thing, as this year is coming to a close, many of you will feel, if not some of you already feeling, the need to protect your mental health, being attacked in your mind and your emotions and in your psyche. There are seasonal depressions that many go through based on geographical location, but this is not so much that. This is you being attacked mentally in a state and in a place that you've never felt before. And it's going to be wildly important that you do everything that you need to do to protect your mind. If he's calling you to quietness, do it. These are just some things that I was impressed to share, and I hope that you're able to grab what is needed and move forward in victory and in peace and in confirmation. Live, age, be well and whole.